Welcome back to Rockin Out, a new show where we discuss the latest and greatest in rock and metal music. I'm your host, Annabelle, and we are back with another TX2 video. At this point, I feel like we kind of have like a TX2 tradition going on. You guys have been messaging me a lot about his newest song, Hollow Frame, so we are going to talk about it today and check it out. 3, 2, 1, now. Love that background off. I love this bass line. Parasite in the mirror. Is this about like an eating disorder? Love this part. The music is great, the instrumental is great. I like that. It's a great breakdown. Love this little higher part here. Oh, that was it. That was good. I feel really torn about how I feel about it though, because I think it's about an eating disorder. From some of the lines that he said specifically about, he said something about like the every bite he takes, it wasn't everybody takes cuts him, but it was something, let me look up the lyrics. It was something like that. But it was weird because there were so many wicked breakdowns and things happening, and I was really loving like the blast beats, and I was loving how some of the instrumental came in and out, the guitar. Whatever the bass was doing was so good in this song. I really liked the bass. I felt weirdly conflicted about like how to react because I was like really enjoying the instrumental, and then it was like the very serious lyrics. So I was like confused if like, am I headbanging or am I like sad? I don't know. It's kind of both right now. Yeah, I've got a mind disease. Clothes I wear. Each bite I taste feels like it cuts me. An apple a day. This has to be about an eating disorder. Now, you know, I've criticized them a fair bit about having weaker lyrics, but I have to say in this song, the lyrics were not weak. And in fact, I think it kind of startled me. Because it was not weak at all, and it was extremely poignant and hard-hitting, and I wasn't expecting it to the level that it went. His singing sounded great. I was really liking some of the more breathy singing that he had in a couple of parts, some of the breathier stuff. The screaming is good. I was really into it. I was loving the instrumental, was loving how it came in and out. I felt like the mixing and mastering on this one was really, really solid. I loved whatever the bass line was doing. Let me reiterate that again. And I really liked the feeling, at least listening in like my earbuds, how it felt very all-encompassing, like the bass and the drums. Wherever they were sitting was just in such a great spot. I thought the guitar took a little bit of a back seat in this song, but in a good way. I felt like the guitar was really supporting the other elements that were coming up rather than taking center stage. And it really helped lend itself to supporting the message and supporting the lyrics. And I think if it is about an eating disorder, which I think it is, something about an eating disorder or body dysmorphia, I think this was an interesting instrumental choice to go along with that emotional impact and those emotional lyrics. You could have taken it in a different direction. You could have taken it in like a more somber direction or a more like down tempo, more sad sounding depression, but instead it felt more torturous, more chaotic. And I really liked that interpretation of such a difficult topic, a difficult thing to work through. And I loved, this feels weird to say I loved about that, but I appreciated, maybe that's a better word, I appreciated how it kind of felt like you were being ripped apart by the instrumental, and that really mirrored the lyrics and it got across the message that they were trying to convey. Anyways, I feel weird ending this in like an up, like, bye you guys, like a happy ending, but anyways, you guys, I'm going to have a couple more videos coming out. We're going to talk about Tom Morello's new song. We're going to talk about Hailstorm. I'm so excited for their album that is going to be coming up in August. Yeah, but so I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to try some different types of content too that I've been meaning to do. I'm going to experiment with some things. So you guys will have to let me know if you like it or if you're like, no, I'm not into this. But I'm excited about everything to come. I hope you're having a great summer and I'll see you on the flip side.